Earth is constantly evolving, changing from day to day. As its population continues to grow, cities are getting more crowded and resources are becoming increasingly scarce. Looking back to ancient times, researchers estimate that the world's population in the year 1000 AD was anywhere from 275 million to 300 million. Today, it is thought to be in the neighborhood of 7.8 billion. 5 years ago, it was thought to be around 7.2 billion. Out of all the countries on the globe, China has the largest population, which exceeds 1.4 billion. India comes in a close second with 1.355 billion, and the United States comes in third at around 328 million. It makes sense that some of the largest cities in the world are in Asia since these and other countries are so highly populous. Number 10. Osaka is a designated city in the Kansai region of Honshu in Japan. It is the capital city of Osaka Prefecture and the largest component of the Keinshin metropolitan area, the second largest metropolitan area in Japan and the 10th largest urban area in the world with more than 19 million inhabitants. Osaka is a major financial center of Japan. It is home to the Osaka Securities Exchange as well as the multinational electronics corporations Panasonic and Sharp. Famous landmarks in Osaka include Osaka Castle, Sumayoshi Taisha Grand Shrine, and Shiten-oji, the oldest Buddhist temple in Japan. Number 9. Dhaka is the capital and the largest city of Bangladesh. It is the 9th largest and the 6th most densely populated city in the world, with a population of 8.9 million residents within the city limits, and a population of over 19 million residents in the Greater Dhaka area. Dhaka is the economic, political, and cultural center of Bangladesh, and is one of the major cities in South Asia, the largest city in eastern South Asia and among the Bay of Bengal countries, and one of the largest cities among OIC countries. Number 8. Beijing is the capital of the People's Republic of China. It is the world's most populous national capital city, with over 19 million residents within an administrative area of 6,336 square miles. Beijing is a global city and one of the world's leading centers for culture, diplomacy and politics, business and economics, education, language, and science and technology. A megacity, Beijing is the second largest Chinese city by urban population after Shanghai and is the nation's cultural, educational, and political center. Number 7. Mumbai is the capital city of the Indian state of Maharashtra. According to the United Nations, as of 2018, Mumbai is the second most populous city in the country after Delhi and the 7th most populous city in the world with a population of roughly 20 million. As per Indian government population census of 2011, Mumbai was the most populous city in India with an estimated city proper population of 12.5 million living under Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. In 2008, Mumbai was named an Alpha World City. Number 6. Cairo is the capital and largest city of Egypt. Its metropolitan area, with a population of 20.8 million, is the largest in Africa, in the Arab world, and the 6th largest in the world. Cairo is associated with ancient Egypt, as the famous Giza Pyramid Complex and the ancient city of Memphis are located in its geographical area. Located near the Nile Delta, Cairo was founded in 969 AD by the Fatimid dynasty, but the land composing the present-day city was the site of ancient national capitals whose remnants remain visible in parts of Old Cairo. Cairo has long been a center of the region's political and cultural life, and is titled, the City of 1,000 Minarets, for its preponderance of Islamic architecture. Number 5. Mexico City is the capital and largest city of Mexico and the most populous city in North America. Mexico City is one of the most important cultural and financial centers in the world. It is located in the Valley of Mexico, a large valley in the high plateaus in the center of Mexico, at an altitude of 2,240 meters or 7,350 feet. The 2009 population for the city proper was approximately 8.84 million people, with a land area of 1,485 square kilometers or 573 square miles. According to the most recent definition agreed upon by the federal and state governments, the population of Greater Mexico City is 21.6 million, which makes it the second largest metropolitan area of the Western Hemisphere, behind São Paulo, Brazil, and the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world. Number 4. São Paulo is a municipality in the southeast region of Brazil. The metropolis is an alpha global city and the most populous city in Brazil, the Americas, the Western Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. Additionally, São Paulo is the largest Portuguese-speaking city in the world. The municipality is also the world's fourth largest city proper by population. The city is the capital of the surrounding state of São Paulo, the most populous and wealthiest state in Brazil. It exerts strong international influences in commerce, finance, arts and entertainment. The name of the city honors the apostle, Saint Paul of Tarsus. The process of conurbation between the metropolitan areas located around the Greater São Paulo, Campinas, Santos, Sorocaba and São José dos Campos, created the São Paulo macrometropolis, one of the most populous urban agglomerations in the world. Number 3. Shanghai is one of the 4 direct administered municipalities of the People's Republic of China. It is under the direct administration of the State Council of China. The city is located on the southern estuary of the Yangtze, with the Huangpu River flowing through it. With a population of 25.58 million as of 2019, it is the most populous urban area in China and the third most populous city proper in the world. Shanghai is a global center for finance, research, technology, manufacturing, and transportation, and the port of Shanghai is the world's busiest container port. Shanghai has been described as the showpiece of the booming economy of China. Featuring several architecture styles such as Art Deco and Shikuman, the city is renowned for its Lujiazui skyline, museums and historic buildings, including the City God Temple, Yu Garden, the China Pavilion and buildings along the Bund. Shanghai is also known for its sugary cuisine, distinctive dialect and vibrant international flair. Number 2. Delhi, officially known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi, is a city and a union territory of India containing New Delhi, the capital of India. The NCT covers an area of 1,484 square kilometers or 573 square miles. Delhi's urban area is now considered to extend beyond the NCT boundaries, and include the neighboring satellite cities of Ghaziabad, Faridabad, Gurgaon and Noida in an area called the Central National Capital Region and had an estimated 2016 population of over 28.5 million people, making it the world's second largest urban area according to the United Nations. Recent estimates of the metro economy of its urban area have ranked Delhi either the most or second most productive metro area of India. Delhi is the second wealthiest city in India after Mumbai and is home to 18 billionaires and 23,000 millionaires. Delhi ranks 5th among the Indian states and union territories in Human Development Index. Delhi has the second highest GDP per capita in India. Delhi is of great historical significance as an important commercial, transport and cultural hub, as well as the political center of India. Number 1. Tokyo is the de facto capital and most populous prefecture of Japan. Located at the head of Tokyo Bay, the prefecture forms part of the Kanto region on the central Pacific coast of Japan's main island of Honshu. Tokyo is the political and economic center of the country, as well as the seat of the Emperor of Japan and the national government. In 2019, the prefecture had an estimated population of 13.51 million. The Greater Tokyo area is the most populous metropolitan area in the world, with more than 37.40 million residents as of 2020. Originally a fishing village named Edo, the city became a prominent political center in 1603, when it became the seat of the Tokugawa shogunate. By the mid-18th century, Edo was one of the most populous cities in the world, with a population numbering more than 1 million. Following the end of the shogunate in 1868, the imperial capital in Kyoto was moved to the city, which was renamed Tokyo, literally, Eastern Capital. Tokyo was devastated by the 1923 Great Kanto earthquake, and again by Allied bombing raids during World War II. Beginning in the 1950s, the city underwent rapid reconstruction and expansion, going on to lead Japan's post-war economic recovery. Tokyo is the largest urban economy in the world by gross domestic product, and is categorized as an Alpha Plus city by the Globalization and World Cities Research Network. Part of an industrial region that includes the cities of Yokohama, Kawasaki, and Chiba, Tokyo is Japan's leading center of business and finance. In 2019, it hosted 36 of the Fortune Global 500 companies. In 2020, it ranked 4th on the Global Financial Centers Index, behind New York City, London, and Shanghai. Tokyo has the world's tallest tower, Tokyo Skytree, and the world's largest underground floodwater diversion facility, MAOUDC. The Tokyo Metro Ginza Line is the oldest underground metro line in East Asia.